Well, good news. Freddy is here, and his Scottish accent is as good as the day I met him. He seems quite skittish about being here. I can teach him some techniques, but this is the kind of issue that could use some chemical help. But beggars can't be choosers. Yes, everything's perfect. Not anytime soon, unfortunately. It seems Benedict's death has spooked Claudia Rampling, our Lady Macbeth, and now she's threatening to quit. I'd look for another actress if I had the time or the resources, but all I have is you. Can you talk her out of it? I've seen far worse things happen in my lifetime. This is the theater, not a children's playground. Our Lady Macbeth is being rather silly. Go talk Claudia out of quitting so we can open this damn play already. I believe we're both tired of all these delays. I believe this will be the final one. It is up to you to make that true. I'll be eagerly awaiting your return.
Nowhere is safe out here, but this might be pretty close.
Don't start. I know who you are, and I know exactly why you're here. You're that poor woman Scott has deluded into working for him. Well, you can turn right back around and tell him I quit. No ifs, ands, or buts. If only. Benedict was a dear friend of mine. But he is merely the tip of the iceberg. Pay attention. Can you hear it? Voices coming from the basement. Strange sounds. Cursed sounds. I was not a superstitious woman, but I think Scott has unleashed something terrifying upon this theater. You really think so? Well, how can I let my adoring fans down? Ask Scott for the basement key. Figure out what's down there, and I'll reconsider my resignation. But only if I like what you find. Now go. I need to be by myself. Acting is so taxing.
Did you find out what's wrong with her? Let me guess. She has the vapors. That thing has been giving me trouble for years. Here. Place needs a clean up, so move some boxes around while you're down there.
What do you need? I love fighting these things, like fighting wax paper. You're taking that? You're cool, boss.
I don't know what you did, but I don't hear the sounds anymore. Good job. Up. I don't want to know. It's better that way. And it's what Lady Macbeth would do. Tell Scott his lead actress is back. And it's all thanks to her valiant Macbeth.
There you are, my savior, my knight in shining armor. You did it! Claudia is back in. We're finally ready to go. Mother, it's happening. What? Nothing. Never mind that. Firstly, I would like to bestow upon you the title of producer. It comes with your very own VIP room, usually reserved for actors. And of course, your cut of the weekly profits. Let me see, Freddy will be a fantastic Macbeth, if he can keep his nerves in check. And I wish we could have gotten more competent actors to play the witches. All in all, I predict we'll get average crowds, which means your cut will be 50 tickets a week. I'll have your cut with me every week. Do make sure to pick it up. Any leftover tickets will go back into our budget. And thanks to you, we open tomorrow night. I'd give you tickets, but, well, we've run out of complimentary seats. After all, it is the hottest ticket in town. Thank you for everything, friend. Or should I say, fellow producer?
Yeah, I was skeptical at first, but the polycule might be the way to go. We seem to get on better the less we see of each other.
If it isn't our daring producer, how may I help you today? Look, I appreciate your work, I really do. But there's a reason why I want to keep that part of my past private. You may look at me and see the son of a noble, but my life has been an uphill battle. My mother ran this theater. It meant the world to her. And then she died. Father abandoned the place, refused to touch it, out of respect to her memory. I had to beg on my hands and knees for the lease, for what was rightfully mine. My father, he never liked theater people. When I told him I loved the theater, he threatened to disown me. No son of mine, the usual. He thought it unnatural, disgusting. Called me names, humiliated me. Ordered me to straighten out or leave the house. I told him he was disrespecting Mother's wishes, and I guess that was enough. The next day, he gave me the lease. I haven't seen since, and I'd rather keep that part of my life private. So please, don't tell anyone. Ta-ta for now!
I can taste the first pint on my lips already.